last class, so just we created quickly, we are creating so VPC and all. So last class we created one VPC, two subnets, and one internet gateway, one route table, one security group, one key pair, and so on security group and all. So just quickly finish all these things. Yesterday already we done, right? How to connect a public subnet and how to connect also private subnet. Okay, now let's come to here. Yes. Anyone tried private subnet? Now we're going to see so private subnet and all how it will work. So if you want to create first already I deleted, so that all these things first let me create VPC. Whatever you want we can create same thing only. First I am going to create one VPC, create new VPC, and so what is the VPC name? I am giving so whatever you want. This is right. For example, or DVPC or anything. So this is VPC, dev VPC, and CIDR block. What range you want? So AWS people they are supporting up to 16-bit only. Up to 16-bit only. 8-bit it won't support. 8-bit it won't support. We need to give 16-bit only. So now and tenants and all I don't want anything, so remaining and all this is your wish. Just click on create VPC and click on action, edit VPC settings. Just enable DNS host name. DNS host name means while connecting it will come full name, that's it. Apart from this nothing, that is your wish. Even if you are not enabled will get IP. If you enable DNS name, full name it will come, that's it. Now subnets, so create, so that is your wish. Under which VPC? Dev VPC. And so what is the subnet name? For example, dev hyphen so public subnet. I am going to create two public subnet, public subnet, and availability zone. Where you want to create? So A, B, or C. So in Mumbai we have three availability zones. Select anyone. That is your wish. Okay, there is no restriction. And subnet. Now I am giving 10 dot 1 dot so 2 dot 0 slash 24. Now we can create 256 IPs. So remaining story same only. Anything missing? So that's it. Create subnet and one more subnet. So we dev VPC. Select here subnet name. So dev hyphen private hyphen subnet. This is the private subnet availability zone. And what is the range? 10 dot 1 dot 2 dot already 2, right? So whatever you want we can give, that is your wish. IP range only slash so 24. Okay, so 24. And anything, this is subnet availability zone. I selected subnet, that's it. Now what is this? Not already I given
Already ఉంది.
all 10 dot 1 dot so 4 dot 0 slash 24. 4.0 slash 24. Okay, anything remaining same. CAC here black 16, that's it. Correct on, right? Create subnet. Okay, now we have created two subnets. One is public subnet and one is private subnet. So this is the public subnet, and now go to subnets, and we have created private subnet. This is your wish, how many you want we can create. Now I am going to create one internet gateway. I am going to create one internet gateway. Create internet gateway. So give dev hyphen igw internet gateway, and so remaining and all no need. So now see here, internet gateway is virtual router that connects to VPC to internet. I want to connect internet to VPC. That's it. Now how many? Now we need to attach, right? So how to attach? And there is one. How many internet gateway we can attach to VPC? Only one one internet gateway we can attach one. Just click on that, and it is asking, so that's VPC, which VPC you want to attach this internet gateway. That's it. Now that's it. Everything is done. Everything is done. Now route table. I am going to create two route table, one for public and one for private. So this is public hyphen RT. Okay, public hyphen RT. So now for VPC, this one, and remaining story same only. Remaining story same only. Now same way route table, create route table. How many you want we can create, that is your wish. Private, private, private hyphen RT route table. Okay. So for this route table, that's it. Now create it. Okay. So now everything done. Now if you want to, we can create so security group. Already I have security group. If you want to, we can create key pair. So remaining story same only. Okay. Now go to your EC2. I am going to create two instances. I am going to create two instances. One for public, one for private. I am going under so same structure. So how I am going to? So MS Paint, MS Paint. Anyone is join? All right. So now MS Paint. Now you know, right? So this is the, now if you go here, this is under this VPC. Under VPC, I am going to create multiple two subnets. This is the public subnet. One is private subnet. One is private subnet. And so this is the region, right? So this is same yesterday class only. Nothing. Okay. Mm, where is this? This is the region. Okay, this is the VPC. So VPC, virtual private cloud. So under VPC, this is the public subnet. I created uh, subnet, subnet, public. This is the one public subnet and private subnet. This is the public subnet and this is the private subnet. This is I create private subnet, public subnet, private subnet, and what IP range here I given 10 dot 10 dot so 1 dot 0 dot 0 slash 16, and so this is the VPC IP range I given. Now subnet range. So what is the subnet range I given? 10 dot 1 dot 1, that is your wish, whatever you want I given same pattern we can. This is 24, and so here also I given 10 dot 1 dot, and so 3 or 4 dot 0 slash 24. Okay, and so here I am going to create also instance. This is the public instance. Here I am going to create so one instance. This is the public. So here I am going to create one more instance. This is the under private subnet. I am going to one instance, and public subnet I am going to install one more. So public and all I am going to create one more, and private and all I am going to create one more. Now, so this is same already public, private. Now we need to create one route also we created, right? So where is this? For example, this is the internet, and so from internet, if you want to connect to VPC, I need I need IZW. I need IZW, right? So this is IZW. This is the IZW internet gateway I created. Internet gateway I created. IGW. IGW internet gateway. I created internet gateway, and this is the internet. So how we are connecting? So if you want to connect VPC internet, this one. Now I created two route table. I created two route table, right? So I created two route table. What are this? And so here I created one route table for public, and also for private also I created one route table. Okay, so this is this and go to here, this is the RT. So this is the route table. I created one route for public and another route for create RT route table. Okay, I created so one route table. Same story. Yesterday what I created, same thing. Here also this is I created one. Okay. Okay. One for public, one for private. Now I am going to explore. So establish same thing only. Now already I done, right? So this and all already I done, and now I'm going to create instance. Mm. First instance is, for example, ins instance ins hyphen public. So I am going to create one is public, and so remaining story same only. Whatever you want, we can select. This is okay. This is okay. Key pair. Key pair means so public. So public already I have keys, right? Whatever key you want, so we can use DevOps key also, no problem. Okay, DevOps key also no problem. And this is important network. Now which one I need? Dev VPC. And so what is the subnet you want to assign? Public or private? First instance. So based on the same, I am going to public. Under public, I am going to create instance. Now I am going to create one more instance under private. How we are connecting. So now this is okay, right? So this is the okay. Now enable this one. This is a public subnet, okay. Next firewall. Firewall means existing group. Already yesterday I created, right? If it is not available, we can create a new security group. And so this is the public public hyphen sc, okay, security group. Now remaining story same only, no need to worry. Now anyone any doubt? So this is okay, this is okay, okay. Keep here I selected, and a network. This is my VPC, this is my public subnet. Under I am going to create also one instance. That's it. Now same way, quickly create one more instance. Quickly create one more instance. Now so this is the INS private private instance. I am going to create private. Remaining select same only. This is okay, and this is okay. Key pair. So which key pair? So now yesterday I tried, right? Now I'm going to connect from here to here. So generally public means directly we can connect internet, right? So this is the instance. This is the instance. Okay. Now this is I'm going to create one operating system here, Linux. So this is the Linux OS. How I am connecting directly via with the help of SS I am connecting, and directly I configure like this, right? I configure route table, and from route table I configure this instance. Now I have internet access and everything and all. Now this is the private, right? So private subnet, if you want to provide network, what you need to create? Yesterday I told, right? What you need to create? If you want to provide internet to private subnet instance, we need to create one separate, right? What resource you need to create?
Not get
NAT gateway. Where we need
that
to create public or private? Where we need to
private.
create? Only public. This is the NAT. So from NAT, I am attaching to, so from here. This is the NAT. I am going to create NAT here, and from here I am connecting to, so this instance I am connect providing to. So generally we are configuring these two, right? Someone is joined. Wait. Who is that? Okay. Now go to here. Now finish this one. Same thing. Okay. Now instance, where is this instance type? Okay. Key pair. I am going to create a key pair. For example, this is private. Okay. Private. Uh, Private key. Whatever you want, we can give. DVPC. Yeah. Sorry. Key PRI. Private key. Okay. Just select. So don't directly it won't allow. Yesterday we tried, right? Now I'm connecting this instance to this instance. I'm connecting. This is the establish I'm going to do. From this instance, I'm going to connect this instance, and so I'm going to provide internet to so this subnet, this private instance. That is my agenda. So for that, what we need to do? We need to create one separate PM file for private instance. Now security group. Now here VPC. Now which one I need to select here? Public subnet or private? Based on this diagram.
Private.
Already this is done. Now I'm going to here private. We need to select. Don't miss here private subnet. Okay,
Private.
private only, right? Private. Next, if you want to auto enable assign also, no problem. This is private only, right? I am connecting. Security group. If you want to existing, we can use existing security group. See here, both are same only. Anyway, I am allowing, or else we can create so new one also. That is your wish. Don't confuse here. This is security group only. Private SC. Okay, I created one, and same just allow SSH and remaining and all. This and all same only. Only VPC private subnet. First instance I selected VPC public subnet. Now that's it. Now click on launch instance. Now wait. First I am going to connect so public subnet. Public subnet instance. First I am going to connect this one. This instance. Mm. Now go to here. You see to click on this. So this is right. This is it. Click on this, click on this, click on connect, and they are nothing special. This is public means everything internet and all automatically it is connect. So where is this one? Go to here, right click. Already my PM file available here. Git bash. Now internet and all no need to provide, by default it will come. Now see here, if you are not connecting means we need to check route table already assigned or not. Go to VPC, go to VPC. This is the main part here. That's it. Now route table, and so public route table. Go to routes. Now see here, nothing is there. If you want to provide internet public subnet, what I need to add? Anyone? What I need to add? If you want to provide
Internet.
hmm,
IGW.
IGW internet gateway. This is my internet gateway. That's it. Now see here. Now Now one more thing we missed. What I need to do? We need to add subnet
Subnet
association,
association.
right? Click on this, add subnet association. Which subnet you want to attach? Public or private? Now I'm
Public.
public. That's
Public.
it. This is the main. These two only. Just you need to remember routes and subnet association. Routes, under routes we need to configure internet gateway. Now see here same internet gateway route table, and we need to add public subnet. Under public subnet my instance is running. Now try to connect whether it will connect or not. Now see here connecting. Now this is a public, right? Now everything we have internet and all. So even if you want to, we can search any website. For example, ping space, ping space, Yahoo, Yahoo.com or Google.com or anything. See here, everything working. Now no need to provide. So no need to provide separately. No need to provide separately. Now from here I'm going to connect. So from here I'm going to connect this private private subnet instance. So just assume in real time this is right, if you have any DBs, if you have any sensitive servers and all, we are maintaining private subnet. And this, if you want to provide internet, we need to create NAT gateway. From NAT gateway to we need to attach to that right, subnet, the particular subnet and all. Now this is okay, everything working. Now how I can connect from this instance to from this instance? Anyone guess it? I want to connect from here to here. That is my target. So now already I have PM file, right? For this I have one PM file already I connected. So for this instance already I have one PM file. Which PM file already I created? So this is the PM file dot pri key dot PM file already available. So if you want to connect from this mission to from this mission, so in this mission what I need? Now this is a public instance, right? This is a public subnet. Under public subnet now my instance is running. So everything working. I have internet, whatever you want, we can do it. We can download, we can do anything. Now from this mission I want to connect. Now see here 64. 64 means this is the public subnet instance. From this I need to connect this instance. This is the, but this instance is running private subnet. Okay, now here I have one PM file. Now anyone, how we can connect from this instance to from this instance? So we need PM file, right? So usually, generally, how we are connecting? This is the key, right? Machpanama. So if you want to connect, so any instance. So we are connecting via SSH. If you go to here, so this is the private, right? So this is the private. If you click on connect, so this is the this is the right. We are using this. Now, do we have this command here? Now, if I use this command, it won't connect 100%. Previous, yes. Now see here, permission denied, public key and ASV that is not available. Now I need this PM file, correct? Where in this mission, I am going to create a same setup here. See here, I am going to create a first one same key, VI, 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 so private same key. Which key I given PM file I am going to create here, and I'm going to give permission to this PM file. What permission? ch mode 4000 and so key dot pm file. Now got it? Anyone any doubt here? So I need this key, but how to copy this key from this instance? So where is that key? Copy here. Go to download. This is the PRI key. PRI key. Open. Edit Notepad plus plus. Copy same thing. Okay, go to this instance. So create file sudo vi pri key dot pm file, same name. Create this one and insert. If you have anyone any doubt, please ask me what I am doing. Okay, just I copied that key and I created one file here. That's it. Save and exit. Now see here, file is available. And so user, I have only read write permission. Read write permission already available. Okay, root I have this user. Now check it how it will connect or not. Now see here, sudo ssh -i. Now file is available. Now check that whether it will connect or not. Now see here. Now I am in which mission? Now see here, already permission available. User see here, read write permission already available. What is R plus W? RW means
Read and write.
read and
User. Yeah.
4 means read permission enough, right? I
Yes.
given 4 only. So now see here. Now I'm in which mission? Private subnet instance mission, or
Private.
this is C118. Earlier I
Private.
am
Private.
64. Now check it whether www something ping space. Now check it. Do you have internet or not? This is a public subnet, right? In public subnet, my instance is running. Do you have internet for here? Is it able to connect any? I don't have any internet. I want to provide internet. If you want to provide internet for this instance, private subnet instance, we need to create which one? NAT gateway. We need to connect NAT gateway and we need to attach it to route table. We need to attach it to route table. Oh, got it? Clear?
Yes.
Okay, same story. Now I'm going to here. Now see here, I am not connecting any internet and all. Now go to here. Now tell me VPC, VPC, click on VPC, click on VPC, go to subnets, route table. So what is my subnet here? What is the subnet? Private,
Mm,
right? Now
private.
go to private subnet. Where is this? Go to private subnet, click on public private subnet and click on routes. Now see here, edit routes, add route 00. Earlier added which one?
Internet gate.
NAT gateway, right? NAT. So do you have any NAT? First you need to create NAT, right? Or else how it will work? Now go to here. Where is this NAT gateway? Click on this NAT gateway, create NAT gateway. But NAT gateway is expecting so elastic IP. Elastic IP means you know, right? So that is the one IP we need permanently. So we need to create. So uh, NAT. Okay, just private sub hyphen NAT. I'm giving NAT and subnet. Where you want to create? Public or private? Same diagram.
Public.
Public.
Public. Select
Public.
public. That's it. Now it is expecting. So now it is expecting elastic IP. Elastic IP means assign elastic IP address to NAT gateway. So if you want to work with NAT, we need elastic IP. Right now I don't have anything, and so whereas this is AP who is someone is already user. But if you want separately, just create, just click on this, that's it. Allocate elastic IP to NAT, that's it. See here, elastic IP address 13.126.8, this is the fixed one. Okay, now it won't change anytime, that's it. Create NAT. So NAT is created. Now go to route table and we need to do same. I am go to add here. Okay, go to here, click on private and go to route, click on edit routes and add route. Earlier added, which one I added? Internet gateway. Now we need to select NAT. Now, so under NAT, we need to select your private subnet. I created, right? That's it. Now click on save changes. Now check it here, Control C. Now I am in, that is connecting or not at right. Now one more thing, check it. So click on subnet association. Now see here, subnet. Edit subnet association. And so which one I need to select? Public or private? See here,
Private.
private subnet. That's it. Now private, add, save it. Okay. Now see routes also done and so subnet also done. Now go to here. Now go to here. Just wait. So automatically it will connect to internet. Automatically it will connect to internet. So that's it. So it will take time. Control C. Now see here. Now I mean, if you want to exit from this is a public subnet instance. Your everything working fine. Ping space, even whatever you want. So and this is a default. It will connect. Now Control C. Now I am connecting my private instance sh-i. So this is my key name and this is my IP. Click on this. Now ping.com. Now see here. Now getting response or not? Now just I provided internet to my private instance, so private subnet instance. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt here?
Yes.
So this is the whole story. Now interview also 99%, 100% they are asking what is difference between public and private subnet and where we need to configure. Now what is the main difference? If you add internet gateway, that is which one? Public or private?
Public.
Public.
If sorry, if you add internet gateway, that is the public. So if you add NAT gateway,
Private subnet.
private. This is the private
Private subnet.
subnet. And so which case, if you want, for example, real time, we are maintaining this is the servers. Directly, we are not give access to this DB servers and all end users. Security, right? Security. So first we need to connect this server. From this server we are connecting to this bastion server. Here mostly some right DB servers, some right sensitive information related servers and all maintaining here. And directly we no need to connect. So first we are connecting this mission, this instance. From this instance, this is a public. Okay, so this is the normal. It is running public subnet. First we are connecting user here. From this user we are connecting to this mission. Okay, and so this is that case, mostly we are going uh, private subnet. Interview mostly they are asking what is difference between public and private, public and private subnet. So just remember, if you practice we can see public subnet has direct route to the internet gateway. So public subnet means directly subnet to direct route to the internet gateway. We configure which one? Internet gateway. Here we configure directly configure the internet gateway. But if we come to private subnet, resources in the public subnet can access the public internet. So everyone can access, right? Everything working. So directly they can access the internet. Private subnet, the subnet does not have the direct route to internet gateway. So what we need to create? Resources in the private subnet require NAT device to access the public internet. So if you want to public internet, we need to create one NAT gateway, but remember NAT gateway should be created in public only. I hope you understand, right? Clear? Still anyone any doubt? So this is the already last class. See what is public subnet and what is private subnet. What is public, and most of the case they are asking this question. If you attach NAT, private. If you attach internet gateway, public subnet. That's it. Remaining and all same only. This is the main difference. Clear? So resources in the private subnet requires NAT gateway, NAT device to access the public internet. Access the public internet. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt here? So now they are asking how many VPCs we can create. This is intro question mostly they are asking. So how many VPCs? VPC we can create on region. So these are mostly they are asking. So mostly we can create so 5 VPCs. How many we can create? 5 VPC. How many subnets we can create? Subnets for VPC. In one VPC. Right now I created one VPC, right? So this is my VPC. This is my VPC. Dev-VPC. Now how many subnets we can create under this VPC? How many?
200.
200. So to maximum we can create 250, but for the so by default we can create 200. So these questions mostly they are asking many times. Just remember. So these are the so we can create 5 VPCs. Under each VPC maximum we can create 200 subnets we can create. 200 subnets we can create. Okay. I hope you got it right. Still anyone any doubt? So remaining story here I create here I attached one what is this some security group that and all already know. Security group means so we need to allow that port numbers with security and all. So this is very important. Just remember. So this is 5 VPC and we can create 200 subnets. 200 subnet under each VPC under each VPC. So like this so we can create anything. Now see here, suppose if you want to delete, directly it won't delete. So suppose if you want to delete subnet, VPC and all, so it won't delete. Why it won't delete? See here, this VPC cannot be deleted until you complete the following action. What you need to do? So we need to delete all these things. See already it is given some right list. First we need to delete public subnet, we need to delete private subnet, and also VPC contains one or more network interface, we need to delete this one also, and VPC contain one or more NAT gateway, we need to delete this one. We need to go bottom to top. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So we need to follow one order. It is showing clearly information. So if you want to delete any VPC, first you need to delete the detached this NAT gateway, delete this one, and also subnets and route table. So everything whatever it is mentioning, so this and all we need to delete one by one, and finally we need to delete the VPC, or else we cannot delete. Okay. So if you want to we can create network security groups here also. See here, security groups already I created so many security groups, right? Public SC just now I created, right? And private SC also I created, correct? Now public and private, public and so private, so public and private. Anyone waiting? No, right? Okay, that's it. Clear guys, I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt still here? So 5 VPCs we can create, and every VPC under VPC how many subnets we can create? 200. So these are the default one or two people they are asking. They are touching whether you know or not. So this is the some basic. But all are available. If you search in Google, we will get it. But we need to remember. We need to remember 200 VPCs subnets and 5 VPCs and each regions and all. Now let's move on to new concept. Very important. Very important. ALB, load or a load balancer. So there is, if you go down, so if you go here, VPCs, right? Click on EC2. If you go here, so this is very very important. Load balancer, load balancing, how it will work. Now, so real time, so mostly 100% we are using load balancing and auto scaling. So now we know how to create security group, you know how to create a VPC, how to create subnets, how to create route table, how to create so that minimum basics and all. Okay. Now this is the one of the more very very important concept, load balancing. Load means, for example, see here. Okay. So now if you want to know anything, so just go to official website. This is the Amazon Web Services Elastic Load Balancing, ELB. Simply we are calling shortcut ELB. So ELB means Elastic Load Balancer. Oh, if you go here, see here, Elastic Load Balancing distribute network traffic to improve the application scalability, 750 hours free per month. So anyway, we are using free account only. So every month they are providing 750 hours for free month. If you exceed 750 hours, they will charge. They will charge. They will charge. Now see here, if you go here, now there is these are the types. See here how it will work. Elastic load balancer automatically distribute incoming application traffic across multiple target and virtual application one or more availability zones. Just try to understand. So this is my application. So application means we need one server, right? For example, just assume I have I have two three servers. I have two three servers in two all missions, same application running. Just assume in all missions. So just assume I deployed Java application. Okay, this is the one server. Your everything already we configure. So whether it is Tomcat or it is running anything, whatever it may be. Okay. So same. You know, right? HTTPD. You know, right? NJNX. Those are all servers, right? So now we'll see Java. Okay. So now what I need. So here mostly. So what simply if you want to understand, don't remember more than one line enough interview they are asking. So what is so ELB, elastic load balancing. See here, elastic load balancing automatically distribute incoming application traffic across multiple targets. Now these are my missions. These are my missions. So now if I send request, for example, I am the end user. Just I am the end user. I am the end user, and this guy requesting. So even if you select any Flipkart or any Amazon, anything bank, if you send request, the request go to these missions. How you know how it will go? So maybe one time if will go to my request to this mission. If I send another time request this mission, my request go to this mission. Or if I send request, my request go to this mission. How this and all handling? How it will work? Now I have three servers, three missions. I have three missions. Each mission, same configuration, same setup, same application. Based on my load, I want to distribute my incoming request to multiple instances, multiple servers. See here, same. So application incoming application traffic across multiple targets. That is virtual machines in one or more availability zones. Now just assume, so here, so we are maintaining one load balancing. Here we are maintaining one load balancing. I want to distribute. This is the ELB. So this is the ELB. This is the ELB, elastic load balancing. Now we are going to create so ELB here, and so this is we are going to create ELB. Now if you send any request, first it will come to here. From this here, your request to go to these servers dynamically. I'm not saying 100% every time I request to go to this server. 100% it will go to same server. So it will distribute your incoming request to multiple target missions. So that case we are maintaining real time. This is mostly we are using so load balancing. So based on load, so for example, already two people send request. Now this server is handling. So there is two more people added. So the request every time not go to this. Already it is processing something, right? Now automatically my request distributed to this machine. So this is also processing something. If I send request end user, the request distribute across to this machine. Like this dynamically, if you want to go configure like this, we'll go for this is the load ELB, elastic load balancing. And see here, now secure your application with SSL, TLS, terminations, integrated certificate management. There is many advantages available, and there is three types mostly we are using. If we create now if you go here, if I create load balancer, if we create load balancer and so create load balancer. Now see here, these are the types, these are the types, these are the types, four types. See here, application load balancer, network load balancer, gateway load balancer, and classic load balancer. This is very very important. Enter also many people, most of the people they are asking. So what is difference between application load balancer and network load balancer, and which load balancer we are using? If anyone is asking this question, so mostly we can say so application load balancer, because application load balancer means it is handling HTTP and HTTPS. So mostly real time we are using application load balancer only. Application load balancer only. We will see what is different network and gateway and classic load balancer. This and all no one is asking. Just remember for naming convention only. But so mostly interview they are asking these two only. These two only. And which load balancer you are using. If anyone asking, so just which one we are using, application load balancer. Now here mostly we are using HTTP and HTTPS. You know right what is HTTP and what is HTTPS. HTTP means you know right, we are using one port number. Which port number it is redirecting? HTTPS.
Eight.
HTTP means 80, correct? HTTPS means which port number? If you don't know, so just a
443, sir.
443, 443. And if you don't know, if you go here, if you go here, you see to, if you go here security group, already we have many security groups, right? If you go here security groups, and if you click on any security group, if you click on any security group, and if you click on here, and so here we can click on add rules, and here we can see all port numbers. These are the type, these are the types, these are the types. If we select here, automatically we can see. See here SSH 22, and see here TCP, HTTP, HTTP port number. What is the port number here? 80. Suppose if you select HTTPS, HTTPS, what is the port number? 443. For example, if we select SMTP port number, you don't know what is SMTP port number. Simple Mail Transfer Protocol 25. All available here only. Just try to practice, we can easily understand. TCP, what is the TCP port number? Transmission Control Protocol, DNS 53. Okay, next what is UDP port number? See here 53. So like this we can easily understand here. Even if you don't know, just we can select here, we can select here. Now see here, what is MySQL port number? 1433. Now see here, these are the, so these are the so four numbers we can find here. RDP, see here 3389. Now see here, Oracle RDBS, what is the port number? 1521. So these are the port. Now real time we are allowing only these port numbers, only these port numbers. Mostly we need to know, but anyway, mostly we are using HTTP and HTTPS, right? HTTP means 80, HTTPS means this is secure. Now if you go here, link. So now it is redirecting to which way? It is if you type HDFC Bank or anything. So now it is redirecting to somewhere, right? So now if you see here, somewhere we can see, copy this one. If you paste, we can see HTTP or HTTPS. Now if we paste here, here we can understand that URL redirecting to HTTP or HTTPS. See here, HTTPS secure, HTTPS secure. So now see here, there is mostly applications we are handling these two only, HTTP and HTTPS, HTTP and HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. S means secure only. Now if you go here, if you go here, so these are the types. So these are the types. Where is that one? This is the application load balancer here, right? Now go back instances and click on here. load balancer and create load balancer. Now we can see application load balancer. Here itself we can understand application load balancer. Mostly we are handling these two requests, HTTP and HTTPS. Now choose an application load balancer when you need a flexible feature set of your application with HTTP and HTTPS traffic. And see operation at the request level. So how it will work? Operation at the request level, operation at the request level, and if we come to here operation at the connection level, we need to understand these 2 points difference. So if you use application load balancer, it is operate at the request level, and it is operation at the, so this is the connection level. And operating at the request level, application load balancer provide advanced routing and visibility features, and so targeted at the application architecture and all. We can get more on, just remember it will support this and all. It will support TLS, it will support UDP, it will support here itself TCP, UDP, TLS, and also it is handling more request, it is handling more request, it is handling more request compared to application load balancer. Now anyway, while creating we'll get more on this. And so this is the main, and this is the host based, this is the path host based, and this is the port based, this is the path based and port based, and this is only port based it will support. I will show you that what is difference and all, you can easily understand. I will share this and also just try it. So now if you go here, now if you go here, now if you go here, so what is elastic load balancer? Elastic load balancer automatically distribute incoming application traffic across multiple targets. So across multiple targets means same like. So I am the end user. This is the load balancer. This load balancer distribute your incoming requests to multiple targets, such as EC2 instances, or containers, or IP address in the your VPC based on. Now see here how it will work. Same only. I am the end user. Here is the ELB, Elastic Load Balancer. Now I have 3 instances, but all instances my application is same only. In all application, my application is same only. For example, so you are hitting Flipkart.com, right? You are hitting Flipkart.com. They are maintaining only one server, only one instance. Hello?
Yes.
No, right? They are handling multiple servers and background. Okay. If you send your request, if you log into Flipkart.com or if you log into ICICI people, they are maintaining many servers. We don't know your request goes to which server. అంటే నా రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏ సర్వర్కి వెళ్తుందో తెలియదు, బట్ ఆల్ సర్వర్ సేమ్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్, సేమ్ సెటప్, సేమ్ అప్లికేషన్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ సేమ్ ఓన్లీ, బట్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ యువర్ లోడ్. So your request, you go to your request distributing to, see here your request is traffic across multiple targets. Maybe your request go to this server, or request go to this server, or request go to this server. See, load balancer used to route incoming requests to multiple instances, easy to instance, or containers. You know how to create containers all. So this is, and load balance will distribute application traffic multiple targets, different availability zones also in same region. So if you want to, we can configure. If you want to, we can configure same region, multiple availability zones also we can configure. We can configure. This is the high level overview how it will work. Now see here how it will work. See application load balancer. Mostly it is handling HTTP and HTTPS. Same whatever we see in so same official document, same thing only. Now application layer support HTTP and HTTPS, and this is the host based routing and path based routing. It will support host and path based routing, improved health checks and additional CloudWatch metrics also. With the help of application load balancer, with the help of application, mostly remember this point, this is it will support path based and host based. While creating we can easily understand. Now see here content based routing allows request to routing different applications in single load balancer. So with the help of single load balancer, we can right, handle multiple servers. Support for microservices and container based application also. So if you are using application load balancer, it will support microservices. Right, K8s, Kubernetes. So we can configure microservice architecture also. Now same setup, load balancer. These are there is a listeners, and listeners can handle all these things. See here, define your port numbers, define your protocols, and each application load balancer need to at least one listener to accept your request traffic, and each application load balancer have up to 50 listeners. For each load balancer, so we can create up to 50 listeners. So these listeners can handle all your incoming request and all. So now see here how it will work. Same. This is a target group one. Target group one. This is a load balancer. This is a listener, and listener knows where you want to distribute your incoming request, and it is also checking health checkup also. See here, target group can contain up to 1,000 targets, and regional construct that can be associated with the auto scaling group. Auto scaling next one, and we'll see that one. So how it will work. So these are the sum of rules how it will work. The concept is simple only. Just try to understand. Just try to understand. So now see here, this is the order. Suppose if we create images, if I want to go to this instance, application load balancer allow for multiple services to be hosted behind the single load balancer. Behind the single load balancer. Suppose if I give, this is the orders, I want to go to these instances. Suppose if I give, for example, Flipkart, if Flipkart slash orders, if I give this path, and so it will go to these servers. Suppose if I give images, it will go to these instances. So like this also, anyway, practically we can see that time we can easily understand. So this is the domain name, example.com. If I give slash orders, now request go to this. Suppose if I give example slash example.com slash images, now request go to this instances. అర్థమవుతుందా? Now got it. So now if you want to, we can handle so multiple also. Now see here, ELB, this is the orders, and this is the images. This is the orders, and this is the image. This is the main domain. So now if I give example.com slash orders, means the request go to these instances. If I give example.com slash images, means my request go to this. So this is only one load balancer we are going to distribute. Application load balancer allow for multiple services. If you want to, we can provide configure multiple services to be hosted behind the single load balancer. In single load balancer, we can configure multiple services. So this and all we can see. Now see here, here we can, if you go to here, so these are the two options. If you go down, there is a one option is there, load balancer, and there is a load balancer target groups, and these two we need to create these two. Next class I will show you how to create group and how to create load balancer, how your request to distribute to multiple instances. Most of the case they are asking what is load balancing and which load balancer we are using, whether application load balancer, network load balancer, gateway load balancer, or classic load balancer. So if anyone is asking, just we can say which one we are using. Mostly application load balancer, and it is supporting HTTP and HTTPS, HTTP, and also it is supporting what is this path based and host based, path based and host based. Now see here, I given in this example, so this is the, what is this, this is the path based. Where is this? This is the path. See here, I am giving orders. Now I will go request to go to these instances. If I give images, request to go to this. Okay, so this under, and the next class we'll see so how to practically how it will work. I hope you got it right. Some idea what is our load balancing and how many types. Just remember types, and just remember what is difference between application load balancer and so network load balancer. In interview mostly they are asking this question only. Just try to remember what is difference between application load balancer and what is difference between network load balancer. And so one is operate at the request level. So operate at the request level, operate at the operating at the connection level. This is the connection level, this is the connection level, this is the request level, and it will support path based and host based, and it is support port based. Port, we are going to convert a port, that is nothing but connection level port number, and so it will support HTTP and HTTPS traffic, and network load balancer support this and all, TCP, UDP, TLS. Okay, next class we'll see more on this. Okay. I hope you got some idea, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone any
Yeah.
doubt? Okay. So next class we'll see. So how to create load balancer and how to create these servers and all same architecture and how it will work. I am going to create a next class same diagram how it will work. Okay. So that's it from my side today. I am stopping here.